thinks he's Sterling's kid.
Good luck.
Alrighty, we are back.
Hey, we're back.
Heyo.
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 Hey,
We're back.
we are back. Oh, Betsy is gone.
Betsy.
Oh no!
I think she's
She's
switching over.
Thanks
That's
for the
why.
session, guys.
For a second, I thought that was me hitting the disconnect button.
Insert outro theme song.
Insert outro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So pretty much we're kind of have a little bit of a late start here, so we're gonna probably just go dive right into it. I'm just gonna do a little recap. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Good. Yep. Alright, sounds good. So pretty much last time we left off was the party finishing up the day of investigations as they've been investigating a string of murders within Waterdeep that seemingly have some kind of connection to the party and, even more strange, to Oral. They pretty much investigated pretty much finding out that there seems to be all of the victims held some kind of item that seemed to have some religious significance to Oral. They also investigated a other seemingly unrelated murder upon request of meeting with a recent widow. I believe her name was Nala Ashglade. But they kind of looked into her husband's murder and found also that he seemed to have some connections to Oral. And Ashley was seemingly talking to the Watch about this. But with the night going to getting closer, the party decides to call it a day. Seemingly closer to figuring out who this murder is, or at least the reasons behind this murder, or multiple murders. But at night, the party goes and talks to Piss Baby Sterling again, and he's still being a piss baby, so Jaren thought of the idea to, if he's not going to say anything, maybe his head will say things, and bonked him with the dream staff. So that's where we left off last time. So why don't we start off with that, with the dreamscape?
Yay!
Hey.
Alright. So Jaren had already hopped on into Sterling's brain. And right now, this little kid in a white hooded cloak with blue trim and plain clothes is just eyeing you nervously as he is coming out from behind the center island of this little kitchen area. And he goes, You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
Does it look like I have weapons on me?
Do you usually have weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
Lunge!
His bard doesn't need.
I don't think you take anything with you into the headspace.
It depends. It's how you perceive yourself, usually, is kind of how you appear. There are some cases where, like, if you always have your, like, sword with you, then the sword will be there with you, but it's how you perceive yourself, basically. That's the idea behind it. Continue.
Okay.
Sorry. The kid squints at you and looks you up and down, examining your clothes and such. And he lets out a big sigh and he goes, "Oh, okay. Phew. I mean, I could have handled that. I just, glad I'm not wasting the extra effort." And he takes a little stride over to the center island again, and you see him dump what he was holding in his left hand into a jar. You see some black, finely grained powder fall into this little canister. And then he goes to clap the dust off of his hands. But when he does it once, he goes, "Ow!" And he shakes off his hand, his right hand. And he looks at it a little bit warily. A little bit confused, actually, at first. And then you see him have a bit of a realization. And he goes, "Oh, I forgot." And you see his right hand is wrapped in bandages. And he looks
What are
back
you
over
doing?
at you. Just putting away my self-defense, of course. And he shakes off his hand a little bit and tucks it back underneath his cloak.
What's wrong with your hand?
It started hurting a little while ago.
From what?
And he kind of takes it out again. He looks at it. Then he looks back up at you and he goes, I'm not entirely sure. No, I have an idea, but I don't know how accurate it is. Anyways,
Like looking at him and he's kind of squinting a little. And he goes, "Do you know where your dad might be?"
my dad? You're looking for my dad?
You know, Sterling kind of looks like you, tall,
You see his face
silver.
scrunch up and his eyebrows furrow, and he crosses his arms. He's like, "You looking for my dad or you looking for Sterling? Which one is it?"
Isn't your dad Sterling?
What? No? What? Did you hurt your head or something?
Did you?
Huh. And he-
Sterling's obviously like yay tall, and he like raises his arms, and he's like older than 10.
Well, you're wrong there, buddy. I'm both of those things.
You're what?
Are you gonna say this?
Sorry, Alfie was talking to me. He said,
You're neither yay tall or look older than 10.
I think he got me mixed up with somebody. he's like staring you down very seriously.
Mixed up, huh?
Mm-hmm. He nods. Well, if you're looking for my dad, he's not around here. But if you are looking for one Sterling, I'm right here. Thank you very much.
One Sterling. Like there's two?
No.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Ten.
Wait, I forgot I have to roll. Hang on. What did we say if you get the same thing? 'Cause-
It's the it would be a fail.
Oh,
For Nat.
He's hard to read. Yeah. You're not used to looking at this kid, man.
Okay. One Sterling. Sterling 1. Why are you a kid?
That's a really weird question to ask. Why aren't you?
What? Why would I be a kid?
Well, why wouldn't I be a kid? Ha!
Because you're grown? Aren't you? How old are you?
You see him counting on his fingers for a little bit.
Damn, can't count either, huh?
He is a
Sounds
child.
like, sounds like something a kid would do.
Sterling can never call Seven a kid again.
Hey,
I
Seven,
know,
Seven
that's
doesn't
what
know
Jaren's
any of this.
thinking.
Seven doesn't know any of this.
Seven's the old brother now.
Damn.
So,
He gets lost in the counting his fingers and he goes, wait, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, you're here for
You-
something, right? Can I help you with that? Whatever that might be.
I was looking for Sterling, but apparently...
Oh, yeah, that's
Uh,
right. I'm Sterling. Nice to meet you. And he holds out his left hand to give you a handshake.
And you don't know me either. Okay. Weird. And he shakes your hand while he says that.
So, you're not a burglar,
No, I'm Jaren.
and you're here looking for me, maybe.
Yes.
Why would a non-burglar be looking for me?
Because something's wrong. Like your right hand is hurting and it has a weird symbol on it.
Weird symbol.
And your fingers are turning black.
Well, you got one of those things right. And he brings out his hand again, and he takes the bandages off. And you see that his hand is indeed turning black, just like you saw in the real world. But there's no symbols on it. There's just the gradient.
Just turning black?
Yeah.
Weird. So why is your hand turning black? What did you do?
Well, that's a good question. Where do I start? It started with a dream I had recently. Kinda recently. It was probably a couple days ago. I lost count. But I had a dream that I was walking through a blizzard. And then I heard Lady Oral. And then, well, I wouldn't say it was a scary dream, but the dream itself wasn't scary. It's what it meant that was a bit more scary.
About Lady Oral? This Lady Oral lady?
Yeah.
Why was it mean? Do you know?
It's kind of like a calling. I've been summoned for duty. It's a little
What does
scary.
that entail? Being summoned for duty.
It depends. Whatever Lady Oral says to do. Or, I mean, it should be her saying it, I think.
So you don't even know she's the one who's summoning you?
Well, I trust that it is her. I mean,
What if
she...
it isn't?
No, it definitely is.
How do you know?
Well, you know, the people that hear oral, and then, you know, that kind of thing gets passed down person to person until it gets to your spot.
I've never heard of that ever.
No? You've never heard? There's like a chain of command. you know, you got like the big person on top, and you see him like reach upwards to kind of on his like tippy toes to say big person on top, and then it goes down. You
Nope.
know, like Lady Oral's too big and busy to be giving around orders to, the little guys.
Aren't you a little guy?
Yeah, that's why it comes to me. Well, I mean, you see him like put a finger on his chin as he's thinking. I guess I never thought that it might be coming from the wrong spot, but I mean, it's about faith, right? It's coming from the lady on top herself.
But you just said it might not be from her.
I mean, I just hadn't thought about it. But she does, pop in here and there. And everything seems about right, I think. Unless... And he looks back down on his hand. I never really put 2 and 2 together. But I know there's markings, but this isn't that.
Markings.
Or it is, but I think something might be wrong. Wait, back to what we were talking about. Oral's too busy. So she gives the order to somebody else. And that goes to somebody else. And eventually reaches its way over to me.
Well, what's stopping someone from just saying, yeah, I got a message from Oral? I could be saying that right now. I got a message from Oral to come over here, and you need to show me Sterling's.
I already told you I'm Sterling.
I said
Jeez.
Sterling's. Apparently there's more than one.
And he turns his head and he pouts. I lost my train of thought. Sterling says that. I lost my train of thought. Look, buddy, I just answered to the person above me, okay?
Yeah, I just got a message from Oral right now. And he, does a thing where you, turn away and you kind of, pretend you have, something to your ear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll tell him.
Huh? You see him look scared. What do you mean?
You have to tell me everything.
Wait a minute. How do I know you're not lying to me right now?
How would I know about your black fingertips if it wasn't from Oral?
He puts his finger to his chin again. He goes, It's pretty good. You got a point there. Well, I don't see why not, I guess. What do you mean by everything, though? There's a lot there. Can't you specify?
Specify what? Everything?
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, I might everything I could start when I was at my earliest memory.
Let's start kind of closer to the present.
Okay.
What's going on now?
Right now. Let's see. Oh. It's time for another mission.
What kind of mission?
I have to go. I have to go get something.
Get what?
Wait, shouldn't you know this already?
No, she told me to, like... I told you that she told you to tell you that you tell me everything.
But...
I'm making sure you know what you gotta do.
I know what I have to do.
Do you? Because you're not listing it to me.
He stammers. Fine. I have to go to. I'm supposed to go get more info.
From where?
Well, that's not all of it though. But I know it's time to pick up an important thing.
Well, what's the more info? You have to tell me the whole thing, remember? Everything.
But I'm not supposed to.
Not supposed to tell?
No.
Not even someone from Oral?
Yeah.
Really?
Not even someone from Oral.
And she said that?
Not directly. But to be fair, Sterling's kind of like waving his hands around, like gesturing. To be fair, she doesn't normally give people direct orders.
Exactly.
It usually comes from someone else.
Exactly. I'm someone else.
But even...
You see? And he's kind of like gesturing.
But...
How else would I come in here?
I don't know about this. Something's telling me I gotta listen to Yuri.
Who's Yuri?
You don't know Yuri? What the heck have you been doing this whole time?
Hey, I just came in here to go do my mission. Which you're making really hard to do.
Oh, man. Don't you remember what they said at the temple? You finish your duty. If ours are gonna conflict, then that's gonna be a big issue.
What's your duty? This is the mission, right? Your duty?
Yeah. I'm not on one right now.
Okay, then who's Yuri saying whatever they're saying?
I can't believe you don't know Yuri. She's really, really hard to miss. She's really scary.
And where is she?
Probably at the temple.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. That's the only place I've seen her.
She's like your boss?
Yeah. She's really scary.
Have you seen Yuri recently?
Yeah, the other day.
During the middle of the night?
Yeah. Yeah. I just went to ask questions last time, though.
What'd you ask?
Well, I asked about how Emberwood was doing, because, you know, with everything going on, I kind of missed home. But I didn't really get any info on that, unfortunately. Maybe I should mail back home. What else did I ask? I asked about some freaky cult.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't really get much on that either.
What'd she say about it?
She said sometimes they kind of get in the way.
The cult does?
Yeah. Yeah. But
So they're not a part of the temple?
no. I don't think so.
Are they just like copycats?
I don't know. I didn't ask if they were copycats. They better not. Oh, they better not be in the temple. That could be bad.
Yeah, what if they are in the
Loyalties.
temple?
Mm,
What if they're the ones giving you your dream?
no. That's definitely not them.
How do you know?
Because my dreams specifically are from something I already saw, so it's not that big of a. There's no way. I don't think so. Besides, we've only seen like a few of these guys, right?
We?
Yeah. Wait a minute. We? Why did I say we?
So is Yuri the one who's sending the scrying to check up on you?
Probably. I don't know for certain. But it's either her or the observer person. I haven't
Who's
met
the
yet.
observer person? Oh, you haven't met them yet. Okay.
No, I haven't met them yet. Yuri was real angry.
Why would you say?
I think she could tell I was lying to her. I don't know for certain though, but
You're not a very good liar.
I'm not a very good liar.
No shit, Sherlock.
Dang, Sterling a bad liar? Who would have thunk?
Jaren's a good liar, apparently. Yeesh.
And he is lying to a child.
I know, but I don't have to roll or nothing.
I know. Well, because you started off really like non-aggro, so he was already like, all right, yeah, okay, cool. He's like, phew! Not a violent person. Oh, wait, what was the last thing? Did you have something?
I just asked about the scrying.
I lost my train of thought again.
Did Yuri put this, like, stuff on your hand?
No. No. Not Yuri. It kind of appeared after the first one.
First what? The dream?
The first mission.
What was the first mission?
You see him close his eyes and tense up, and he shakes his head. He goes, no, I don't want to think about it. I don't remember.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll an insight check. I don't trust Sterling to do good ever.
7. I mean, Jaren's rolling low, so.
Yeah, he seems genuine. You see the genuine fear in his eyes, the pain.
First mission, huh? Dang. You really bad, like, not listen to oral?
You know what? I could. No.
Give me a little summary, just a little piece. I think she'll be fine with that.
Fine. Only a little. But the first mission afterwards, it hurt a lot. You see him starting to tear up.
After the first mission, it hurt your hand.
Afterwards, yeah. But not as much as after the next one, but that's not what was hurting at that time. You see some of the tears start rolling down his face, and he goes, I almost died.
Jaren's gonna take... I don't know if I have a handkerchief. I feel like Jaren would. I feel like they all have handkerchiefs or something to blow their nose.
Somewhere on their person.
And he's gonna go and wipe his face a little.
He goes, I would have died there and no one would have known what happened to me.
Did you tell anyone?
No, I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna need you to make a perception check real quick. Fuck, I have to look.
9.
Oh my god!
Damn, Jaren being
Damn.
nerfed in the dreamscape?
Yeah, he's getting nerfed. Look, I've been rolling 6 and 3.
Dang, dude. Alright. You feel a gentle breeze kind of go by, but, Sterling, he sniffles, and he wipes away his tears. I managed to survive, though. Nights have been really long.
That's because you aren't sleeping.
Yeah. Shouldn't you already know this stuff?
Again, I'm just checking information to see if you know your stuff.
What happens if I don't know my stuff?
I don't know, I'm just the messenger.
Are you the messenger? And Sterling kind of looks you over. There is, as he's wiping his eyes still. And
With
he
the
goes,
handkerchief that Jaren gave.
Yeah. He goes, I don't see, why don't you have anything of hers on you?
I have to hide it, remember?
But that's why we have the other one. You know, most
But even
people
the other
don't know
one-
about the other one.
Even that one's not a known.
What? No, most people don't know about it. It's only the freaks that look into it.
I want to be extra careful. Don't want any freaks finding out about the mission, right? He leans in and he says, I got elbows in.
Make a deception check. Or, yeah. Wait, yeah, that would be a deception, right? Or would it be a performance?
Deception, because he is lying.
Yeah. I have to do, I know what I'm...
19.
I know what I'm... What the fuck?
That fucking liar.
Wow.
Liar.
Dang.
He rolls low on everything else.
Jeez. Yeesh. Okay. All right. Did you check in with Yuri before? I
Is
if
Yuri
you-
or Yuri?
For sure it's Yuri.
Okay.
um. Shoot! I keep like losing my fucking train of thought, and whenever we like talk about something else. Damn, I don't know how you do this, Jen. Fuck.
Practice.
Yeah.
Lots of practice.
Oh my god. Fuck, what was the last thing Jaren said?
Back to Yuri.
Oh, that's what you were asking. You should contact Yuri.
Yeah, check in with Yuri.
I got this from oral, so like I said, I haven't been able to. This is just me checking in with you straight from oral.
Okay. Well, if she's watching now, then I guess I'll hear from her later no matter what.
Are you in constant contact with Yuri?
No. No. But it's either her or the observer that's watching, I'm pretty sure. But they keep spooking me.
They keep spooking you
Yeah.
with
They're
the scrying.
Yeah, they're watching a lot.
Why?
So like I said, Yuri was mad at me. I think. Well, she sounded really angry. And she said that I'd get an observer for the next one because I didn't do so great. I think.
Well,
I think
with the
she
last
was,
mission?
Yeah, I think she was disappointed. But and you see the fear start to appear on his face and his eyes start going wide. And he looks up at you. And he goes, "Wait a minute. Hang on. You can't be in here. You gotta go.
Why?
You gotta go." And you hear a little bit of a ringing sound.
Why? What's that? What's that noise?
And the wind starts to pick up. And there's a one big window in this room, but there's no glass on it, so the breeze is just pushing its way on through easily.
Yeesh, it's getting breezy.
He goes, "You don't understand. You gotta go."
Why?
And the front door with all the locks on it starts rattling.
What's behind that door?
He's gonna come in. He's gonna be really angry. You gotta go. And he's gonna
Who's
start pushing
he?
you. He's pushing you towards. There's like another doorway, on the opposite, like from where you entered, the opposite side. There's another doorway that leads out.
Hang on. Jaren's gonna stop and play.
Make a strength.
Who's he?
Strength.
Against a child?
Yeah, Sterling's very strong. He's so strong.
Stronger than our tank?
I don't think
17.
He rolled a 6.
Oh, shoot.
You stop him.
Child.
You stop him in the doorway. And he's like, "It's the other one's coming. You gotta go."
The other. So
He's
there
not
is
gonna
another
like that you're
Sterling.
here. Now's not the time for that. And he starts kind of like, banging. You know, like fucking. I hate anime girls, and they do like the with both.
Oh,
With the
Hitting with this.
hit him in the chest.
Yeah.
And Jared's just kind of standing there, kind of confused, because he's like, "What's happening? Where? Who's he? Other Sterling? Is this the bigger Sterling?"
No. And he still is beating on your chest, and you start hearing the ringing's getting louder, and you start hearing white noise filling your ears. And the door just keeps banging and banging until the locks start breaking. And Sterling goes,
Ooh.
"You gotta go! You have to make your way over to the safe house. It's not safe in here anymore."
What's the safe house?
It's in the forest, but you just gotta go. And he keeps trying to push. And eventually he stops and goes, "If you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go on my own because I can't do this right now." And then the door suddenly bursts open. The white noise gets louder and louder in your ears. And
He's
you
gonna
see-
follow little baby Sterling.
He's gonna follow him?
Yeah, I mean, he's running off, right?
Yeah, he's running off.
But I am gonna kind of hang back a little bit to see if I get a peek of, like, other Sterling.
Would that be a perception? Perception check to see how much. Oh, like, are you you're purposely
yeah.
just stopping to wait until you see something and then running?
I'm not really stopping. He's, like, following behind, but he's, like, looking back.
Yeah, that would be perception. See how well that he can
With all the wind
ascertain
and everything.
seeing in the wind, everything. Yeah.
20! Jared!
Jesus Christ!
He wants to know what's behind the locked door, dude.
He really wants to know. All right, as you guys
He's
start,
nosy.
he really is. As you guys start running out the door, and you turn back a little bit, and you see just as you're turning the bend around the trunk of this tree and making your way through this little like wooden rope bridge that's connecting the kitchen to another room. You just see barely before that curve cuts it off. The one bit of what appears to be a white robe with blue trim, about the same height
As
this
Kid
kid you're
Sterling?
following.
Eesh.
And if you're following, if
He's got 2 kids in his head.
you following Sterling all the way as he's
Yeah,
dashing
I'm
his way
following
out.
him. I'm following
All
him.
right. So he takes you into this this room that has several rows of plants just throughout it. Still warm, rays of sunshine are coming through another window that's on the opposite side of the door. And he runs straight up to the window, and he takes this. He steps onto the window frame, and goes, this way, hurry!
Okay. Why are we hiding?
He's not nice. He's not nice. And he gestures to this long rope that is kind of hidden behind some leaves that are kind of obscuring the window a little bit. And this rope is like crazy long. And if you're looking out, you take a quick glance out the window and you see that there's a super long like zip line rope thing that goes all the way down into a sea of fog. He goes, hurry, you go first.
Okay.
Just take this down, follow Safi, she'll take you to the safe house. Go! And he pushes you. He pushes you to take the zip line. And he turns back around.
Wait a second. Aren't you coming with? There's only one zipline here, isn't there?
There's just the one, but it'll be fine. I'll come through afterwards. Just go! And he pushes you.
Can't I just, like, grab him? He's little.
I mean, I guess you could try.
Yeah?
What kind of... Is that,
Is it acrobat
would
or
it be an acrobat or a strength?
Up to you.
I don't know which one that would be. Yeah, do an acrobatics. I feel like this is going pretty fast, so you'd have to yoink him real quick.
21.
Jesus Christ!
What the heck? Dude.
Okay. You yoink Sterling. And he goes, what the? Wait, hang on.
What? You said he's mean!
I know, but you could go first. I can probably talk to him. And you hear the white noise getting louder and louder.
Too late, we're going.
Yeah. You jumping off with him?
Yeah, he's taking him with him.
Alrighty. You take a leap, one Sterling under your arms, and you guys start falling down the zip line. Though the white noise doesn't disappear, and you get the feeling it's coming from almost directly behind you. And you whip your head around and catch a glimpse of Sterling again, but he's at that window and he has his right arm outstretched. You could see the pattern, that white pattern that's missing from the other Sterling's arm is on that right hand, and you see his form tear away and shift into an owl. And the owl dives down and swiftly catches up with you. What was the DC for the, what was the DC for the,
My acrobatics?
No. For the staff. I don't remember.
Oh.
Oh, wait, where'd it go?
Gotta check it.
I think it's in... Oh my god. Item creature?
Here. DC
Yeah,
14.
Alrighty. The owl swiftly dives.
Oh, there we go. I'm
Hello.
now being. My mic was not anything up. I was saying things. I was like wondering.
Oh,
why
no. No wonder.
I know,
Joe's so
I thought
quiet.
maybe you stepped away. I was like,
saying,
alright.
I was saying
Yeah.
like the zip line. Technically, it's a contested strength roll.
Oh,
So-
is it?
Yeah, because Sterling didn't want to go. That's why.
Damn.
So
We're like,
that's
where
why
did it go?
rolls are going. And then I was saying that it's 14. So
Damn.
yeah, I was wondering why my mic wasn't picking me up, but it's picking up now. But what's done is done.
Damn. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
The owl swiftly catches up to you and pierces straight through your chest. And you wake up.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy.
Is Sterling awake though?
Yeah. Sterling is also awake.
Oh,
And also because he succeeded on the wisdom saving throw, he is aware that the Staff of Dreamwalk had been used on him.
I hope he was aware. He bonked him with it like right before he went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
are you two okay?
I think so.
Sterling sits up suddenly.
What exactly happened?
How much time is
We ran in here.
I would say probably about an hour.
It's been about an hour. We've been literally staring at your faces, watching out for blood.
Observing.
But it seems like no blood yet. Anyways, we came in and you were knocked out. So what exactly happened?
Sterling.
Sterling looks like his eyes are wide There's both confusion and fear mixed into his face.
Care to explain why you're a child and you're, like, mentally?
Well, I suppose Sterling is a bit childish.
Sterling's a child?
Yeah,
I
and,
knew I
like,
was older than you.
Seven, you were in the headspace before. You remember how Heath was?
Yeah, he was cool.
Okay. Well, Sterling's like 10, and there's 2 of him, and there's someone named Safi.
Sterling, you're 10?
Sterling looks like really confused.
We've been
He's
going
kinda-
on adventures with a baby? Oh, sorry.
Damn!
Uh-oh. The cat's out of the bag.
I guess
Damn.
so.
He's been an infant this whole time.
He looks old for a 10-year-old.
I know.
He just keeps
How
looking
old are
back and
you?
forth between the 2 of you.
I'm so
The
confused.
3 of you, the 4 of you. He's looking back and forth
Yes, am
between
I.
all of you guys. What?
Sterling, why do you look so afraid?
What the hell did you do?
What do you mean?
What the hell just happened? Why is it all jumbly? Wait! What the hell's your problem? Why'd you put that? Why'd you bonk me with the dream bonk me with the dream set?
Damn.
You bonked me.
Bonk.
Bonk was the word that came to my head. I hate that.
Official.
Canon.
Sterling has said
It is
bonk.
canon.
He says gib. Sterling
that's
says
fair.
bonk.
Bonk.
Damn.
Yeah.
I keep losing where we're at, man. The tired's getting to me.
Why'd you bonk me?
Why'd you bonk me?
Mm.
Yeah, what the hell? Like,
I want to turn 7. Where's this dream staff right now?
Should be
It's,
next
Probably
to
next to them.
Yeah, he's gonna grab it and bonk Sterling on the head.
What?
it's the
Let
charge-
me in!
God, stop!
You're not. What is it called?
Attuned.
Tune.
Yeah, attuned to it.
Doesn't
Yeah, you thought Sharon. Yes, for a second, Sharon.
Huh?
Second round.
Did you think I was about to
Shannon's
go
like,
in?
yes.
No, round 2, let's go! No, I'm pretty sure it only has 1 charge, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do a second one right like this instant. Holy fuck. It takes too much. Dude, DMing takes too much brain power. I didn't even do that much.
Hi.
It's our job.
Yeah. Yes.
So no one got
Well-
hurt.
I don't think so. Am I injured?
You're not
I did get
injured.
like rung through the chest.
I should
How
be
long were they in there?
An
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 hour.
hour.
No, it was an hour. Okay.
I
Oh,
feel like during that
indeed.
time, Makari was nodding off.
Yeah.
Oh, does Sterling sense anything right now?
Make a perception check.
Oh yeah, Makari wanted to detect magic.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. So pretty much, the easy thing is you do detect magic, and you detect, I believe it's considered divination, I believe. Hold on, let me double check with that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna confirm. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yep, you detect divination focused around Sterling.
Oh,
And yep,
Sterling sense that
you
too.
feel eyes. Yeah.
Shit. I need to go.
No,
No.
hang on. You need to answer some
You
questions.
you said you weren't going to leave your room today.
I
And I'm sensing.
I didn't say I wasn't going to leave.
It's about your weird mission thing, isn't it?
Stop. Stop.
I'm
Stop
sensing divination surrounding you.
Stop running!
Stop running!
Sorry, Betsy.
It's okay. Is she here?
I can't do this. I honestly can't do this. I need to go. And he's gonna make his way for the door.
You.
And
Yeah.
Jane's gonna grab him again.
Seven's gonna slap him. Get a hold of yourself.
Contested strength roll if you're trying to break free of that.
Dang.
17.
19.
Oh shit! Sterling actually breaks free.
Dang.
You don't get a grasp.
Makaria's blocking the door.
What?
All right, Makaria, you also make a strength contested roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, I can't.
he is trying to go.
Where are you
Can someone
going?
help me? Right.
Wrong one. Zoe will
Oh,
assist.
Do I have to make a... Do I make another?
Oh, I have a
you're
0.
good. Oh no! Oh
Zoe said,
no!
There.
To be honest,
Oh,
Zoe's
I-
assisting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
make
I
another
did
roll.
say that.
Makaria,
Make
make
another
another
roll.
roll as you
Oh.
Yeah.
kind of block.
Okay.
But
Am I
I'm gonna
making
be
another roll
honest.
or no?
no, you're using the same roll here.
Alrighty.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna have Zoe make the roll. Sorry
Okay.
about that. Cause
Oh, no problem.
yeah. Because
Both
I
of the party
made
members
technically,
I am-
leaving to try and stop him.
technically, yeah. So I'm
So-
gonna have Zoe.
So I'm
Okay,
like
so I
Makaria,
roll a
like,
regular roll, or is she
grabs
helping
that,
me
and
instead?
then like
Just
Sterling
roll
just
another
shoves her
one.
away.
Yeah, he just kind
Alright.
of Sterling gets shoved. Oh no, yes, shoves Makaria a little bit. Damn.
Macario will remember this.
Unfortunately,
Hmm,
Damn.
Zoe too cannot. Sterling is just.
I'm
you
too
know,
slippery.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sterling. Gosh dang it. I'm
Why
going
are
to
you
cast
running?
Hideous
So
Laughter.
All right.
Hideous laughter!
All right, Nick.
Oh,
I think
jeez.
that's a save, right?
Damn. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, make a save. Which save is it? Is it Wisdom or Charisma? I can't remember.
Let me check.
Why should be charisma?
It's a wisdom.
Oh,
Wisdom. Uh-oh.
that's...
That's...
How dare you?
Yeesh.
Judge me?
Wait!
Sterling's gotta go.
Does Sterling... He had a...
Nope,
point-
technically the effect of the dream stuff is a full night's rest. That is an effect.
Oh, fuck! He's fine then! Holy
Yep.
shit.
That's the effect of the dream stuff.
Yeah, he's booking it.
Chase him
Alright.
down.
Yeah, we're chasing after
And he's
him, I
opening
guess.
up the door. He's already going out.
I know,
at the
Jared's
end.
running after him. He's like, where are you going? Back to the temple thing?
Sterling yells back as he's running. He goes, just stop talking!
No, because you aren't telling me anything. So,
And he's-
what is this mission thing?
I can't... If you're gonna keep going, I can't be here.
What? Be where? You're the one who's like running.
He's booking it.
booking it.
It's like you guys are coming down the stairs.
I know,
This is
Jared's
not
The
like
more
a recon.
life stairs.
Pokeball his ass.
Kara's also
Yeah.
running after
Oh yeah,
them.
Pokeball.
Yeah.
Who has the
You see-
Pokeball?
While this
Hell
is
yeah,
happening,
do
you
it,
see
do
the
it.
Dragonborn in the lobby just looking up, very confused.
Hey, Seven's an employee. Get this guy.
I hired him. Now's the time to do your job. Grapple that man.
All right, the Dragonborn is gonna get up as like kind of to intersect Sterling. Holy shit!
Oh my
Let me
god.
make a d20.
Oh my god.
Roll here.
Happening.
Oh shit!
That was so random.
That is gonna be also a 19. So technically, it's enough to slow down, but not to stop. He kind of just
Can I make
Puts his
another
arm
attempt
off.
to grab Sterling?
I feel like he trips him a
Um,
little bit.
yeah, you kind of trips him a little bit.
Or is he still too far?
He looks a little confused. I would say it's close enough to you caught up to him, but he's still booking it, basically.
Okay. Sterling, tell me what's going on.
It's not that simple. I can't. He's gonna
Obviously,
keep
it is
running.
that simple because you already spilled the beans or most of them.
Mm.
He's not gonna listen. He's not gonna listen. He's gonna keep running.
Oh my god.
He's gonna stop talking.
I'm just gonna
Kari's
keep
like,
chasing after him.
Kari's
Alright.
gonna
Right on his heels.
Alright. So,
ask Zoe.
Fuck.
She's like, can you turn into a wolf?
Oh
And
my
chase after him.
god!
I think I think I have one wild shape.
alright, you
'Cause
definitely
we did-
do.
yeah.
I believe you did not
Sweet.
wild shape throughout the day, so you definitely have the
Perfect.
wild
I,
shape.
I shift and I go. And I will tackle.
Alright.
Pin to ground.
So I will do another strength contested roll. Let me quickly look up what a strength of a wolf is.
Kari's like, I am not physically strong, but at least I'm smart.
The strength has a +1, by the way.
So D20
Okay,
plus
so
1.
1d20 plus 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we're both rolling, or I just. Oh,
I will
yeah,
even
you roll,
say
and I
because
roll.
Jaren's right there, you get technically
And because
pack
it's not
tactics.
technically my
So
own.
make an advantage. Do another roll.
Oh,
You-
okay.
Pack tactics! Aw.
Sweet.
That's actually really... cute.
1d20
Cute.
Yeah.
plus 1. And
Oh,
nope, I get 11.
So it's enough to where it slows Sterling down. So the rest of the
Shit!
party catch up.
I like maybe barely
Yes.
miss, and so I knock him off course a bit.
Yes. You kind of like block the way to the door, and he kind of has to like maneuver awkwardly. That slows him down to get to the door.
Now I can grab
Outside
him or
the
Pokeball him or something. Macaria!
Mm-hmm.
Or is he yelling that?
Yeah.
He's saying Pokeball. Yeah.
Macaria, toss me the amulet!
Karya gets the amulet, I guess.
What if Sterling breaks it?
Oh, would he break it?
He can if he wants out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, also
Then we'll be
is,
ready to like grab him, so.
Mm.
Okay.
Do I have to...
So, the Pokeball. Let me go take a look. So if Sterling gets Pokeballed, are you Pokeballing him like right now?
We're close enough to, right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
All right. So
He's
Oh,
an
God.
unwilling
Void's
victim.
chamber. So that
Bad,
means,
really
as an
bad.
action, you are transporting a creature into the Void's chamber. You must make a Wisdom saving throw to see if you can resist the place inside.
Holy
Gosh
fuck!
dang!
Yeah.
Sterling really
So-
doesn't want to stay. He's trying to go.
I guess we all have to just dogpile him the old-fashioned way.
Uh, you know, Cyril's really good at that.
All
I
right.
have girls with us.
Sterling is opening the door to
He's the only one that's
outside. You feel
manhandling.
cold blast of air from the outside as the blizzard is blowing in.
Oh my god.
There's a freaking blizzard outside. How
Grab
are you going
him! He's an
outside?
idiot! Can Cyril make an attempt to grab?
All right. So, oh yes, let me do that. I totally forgot that Cyril's gonna make an attempt. She definitely would. So let me do a D20, and let me look at her strength. I don't have her character sheet on hand, so let me take a look. Cyril. God damn it! It's not bookmarked. All right. Hold on. Let me fucking. Okay. In the meantime, Sterling, did you make a strength contested roll for me?
Yes.
Cyril, there you are. Okay. Just we'll get that in. +2. Okay.
Oh,
3.
What's a nat 1 for Sterling?
Alright, which means, if,
Oh!
Holy
Unnatural
fuck.
20.
Cyril's got him.
as Cyril strong arm grabs and kind of almost pulls you into kind of a, like, probably from her years of being a guard, gentle, like a comfortable but controlled grab.
Oh, nice.
She's not trying to hurt you, but she is preventing you from moving.
Yeah, Sterling's like thrashing around.
And she's
Shit,
staying
let
firm.
me go!
Calm down, Sterling. Makari's gonna close the door because there's a
Yeah, she
little
There's a
blizzard.
blizzard.
You see a lot of angry people looking at you as they're like,
You are
like,
making
you guys are
a
obviously
mess.
causing a scene. Yeah.
Sterling's still gonna. He'll quiet down, but he'll still try and struggle.
Let's go back to the room and talk this through
Shh, shh.
like civilized people.
Sterling glares at you as he still is like trying to shrug Cyril off.
We're heading back up.
You not saying anything is not helping us like let you go. I don't know how many times we have to say this.
All I can tell you is that even if I'm not a target right now, I definitely will be if I don't get out there.
Get out there and do what?
Either way, you're a target.
And Makari's right.
Would you rather be a target with allies or a target without?
And right now, there's a literal blizzard. You're going
Whoa.
to freeze to death.
She howled that.
Oh.
God,
No.
Wait, Cyril can understand wolf, can she?
Yeah.
You can.
The only one who
Cyril
understands
can.
that.
Cyril probably translates for you.
Yeah, Cyril
Yeah.
translates. Yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
Sterling goes, look, it'll be a whole lot worse if I don't go.
Why do you have to go?
I can't.
Then you have to stay here. That's it.
Shit. He grits his teeth. He just hangs his head low. He's stubborn. He ain't gonna
That's all
say
him.
nothing.
Then he doesn't. If you don't say anything, he can't leave. That's it. Like, he's doing this to himself.
I know. What a piss
I
baby.
hate this guy.
Okay,
Shoulder
we're
fat.
taking him back up.
Yep, back up.
I'm dragging him up. Alright, you're good. You're going up those stairs.
Well,
Any
that
chance
was
Sterling
not-
gets, he's gonna, like, you know, try and
much like-
shove
much
Cyril
like-
off.
Got rope.
Alright, make another strength contested check.
Sterling, I'm going to.
What was that, 7?
No, I said, what's with this guy?
Oh, a
Oh, no,
tie.
Hikari's gonna say-
Alright, so you're able to loosen the grip. You're not quite free, but you've stopped Cyril in her tracks at the base of the stairs.
Sterling, I'm going to attack you.
I just realized I don't have Sterling's,
Oh.
like, his spell list open up.
Oh.
Actually, if he only loosened the grip, he still has one hand kind of like.
Yeah, so I would say one
so
of the
he
hands.
can't really.
yeah.
Yeah, most of his spells I think require that. Shit. Damn you, Sterling! Why didn't I give you better spells for today? I know freezing vortex can like unarm or like disarm someone. That doesn't count though. It has to be a weapon, right?
No. Wait, hold on. If it's a channel divinity, because it's not technically a spell.
Yeah.
But
like-
you only really basically need is one hand for that.
But
But
like if he it doesn't consider like since he's like partially grappled, a disarming
let
thing wouldn't that doesn't count because she's not armed with like
Yes,
Sterling,
she's not
right?
armed. Yeah, she's not armed with Sterling. That's correct.
spell.
Let me read what the spell is, but continue anyways.
Yeah, he's gonna try and use Freezing Vortex to disarm Cyril.
Okay.
I don't think he can.
So.
Is there anything we can do to like contest that?
Read up what Freezing Vortex does.
Yeah, let me go look at the.
I'm like taking a look as well.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh wait, I can't look for it on here.
Freezing Vortex.
I never brought up all my stuff. Damn.
Ow.
Jesus.
Okay, Channel Divinity.
Yeah, because there was the 2 different ones, but it's either you freeze a creature the spot that they're in, or he can disarm a weapon that someone has. He's not considered a weapon though, so I'm saying I don't think he'll do anything.
What I'm trying to, because I'm having a hard time finding it on my end. What I'm trying to find out is how does the spell, like, what is the effect of the casting? Like, why does that get disarmed? And if it's something to do with the hands, then I'm gonna let it work. Basically, that's what I'm trying to look for.
Shit. It just says a creature must make a strength saving throw or be disarmed. What's in your holy
So strength, I would
call
say.
upon God's fury and wrath.
I would say that they're making a strength contested roll. I would say it's like an effect that happens into the hands, and it's a grip strength thing. So I'd let it happen.
Alrighty.
Yep.
So that I believe is against a 14.
And what are those who want to try to prevent this? What do you guys have in mind?
Can I? Because he's using his hand to cast this, right?
Yeah.
Can I, like, grapple his like hand and like point it in a different direction than Cyril? Because I assume he has to point towards Cyril to free himself or something.
Ooh, this is tough. I should have put you guys into initiative. That's what I should have done.
To roll right now?
It's a little too late. I would say, with where you guys are now, and you guys are in a stairway where it's kind of awkward, and you're kind of bringing Sterling in, I would say it'd be pretty difficult. You can attempt to make a dexterity check for it, but do know this is going to be a very high DC.
Okay.
Because this is getting real janky. So I would say yes, you're able to do that.
With the back.
And you are. I'm gonna roll a d6 to see who it's gonna be, who's gonna affect instead. D6. That's gonna be a 5. So let's go down the list to see who it is. It hits you, Jaren.
Oh my gosh.
He points it over to Cyril and points at himself.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
As you feel like a cold blast into your hands, and it kind of like pushes you back a little bit. All right.
Jen, watch where you're going.
Sterling, why are you fighting so much?
He's not gonna answer. He keeps struggling.
God.
He's gritting his teeth.
Does this have to do with whatever this divinity is around you?
Something for this mission thing, which he didn't say.
No.
Exactly.
Mission? Are you supposed to sacrifice somebody?
Damn.
That's what my missions used to be.
By the room when he. Oh no, we're at the base of the stairs, huh?
You guys are at the base of the stairs, and I'm imagining you guys are keeping this kind of low and hush.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Within
whispering.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not announcing all of our stuff to everyone.
This is called stage whispering.
Stage whispering.
Stage whispering.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what the evil goddess. You must appease their wrath.
Well, if he's been appeasing her wrath, because this is not the first time, and he gives Sterling a look. Obviously, it's not working if his hand's still, like, fucked up.
Damn.
Mm,
Damn, Jaren's swearing? Yeesh.
Jaren's tired. He got blasted eyes. He got stabbed in the chest. He's getting lied to constantly. Like,
It just means he's not a good follower.
With you saying that, Sterling kind of calms down. Or not calms down, but he stills himself a little bit more. But he just glares at you.
glaring isn't gonna do anything.
He doesn't respond.
Your silence puts us at risk.
He's not responding. Baby throwing a temper tantrum.
I know, yeesh. This being
Jaren goes,
worse than Heath.
I guess you really are 10 years old, huh?
Dude, he shoots you a fucking death glare.
Even if you are afraid of your patron, it doesn't help if you are risking your life out there and leaving us in the dark. Arya crosses her arms and glares back at him.
You know what, Sterling? They're
While
right.
they're going up the stairs.
Yeah, I bet they're walking slowly up the stairs.
We got a job to do, Sterling. If you don't have your head in the game, well, it's gonna take longer.
I mean, are you able to say anything without giving too much away? All the silence is very irritating.
Sterling looks at you and he shakes his head.
Could he write it? He looks at Cyril to translate.
Cyril kind of struggling with Sterling, attempting to try to pull him up, but he's kind of doing that thing when, like, I feel like, you know, when
Like
kids
dead
just don't want to
weight.
go.
They're like limp.
Noodle.
You see the look of an extreme annoyance onto Cyril's face, but also a little bit of concern. And she kind of goes to Sterling and she goes, if it's something you can't talk about, then you need to still give us a reason. We don't understand what's going on. So all we know is you're in danger.
I already said that if I don't go, it'll be so much worse.
Are you going to die if you go?
Are we gonna die?
You see the fear in Sterling's eyes when Seven says that.
Yes, right. Damn.
We are gonna die, aren't we? Look at his face.
I like imagine he does like the finger pointing.
He is doing the finger pointing.
Little bony fingers.
Yeah, his little
His gloved fingers.
His gloved fingers.
Yeah.
Sterling, I can't die. I'm so young. Sterling, do we have to kill someone?
No, what?
Beat them up, maybe.
You guys don't have to do anything. I have my duties to fulfill. That's all I can say. Either let me go, or I don't know if we'll be able to keep traveling together.
Mm,
Not like two
can
people.
we follow you?
Yeah, we could watch it from afar. So make sure you don't get murdered.
No, no. I have to do this alone.
Why?
We could go invisible. It's like we won't be there.
I'm not taking that chance. He's gonna try and struggle out of Cyril's hands again. If he can.
Alright, strength
Let's
and
make our own
test.
decisions on that.
Are we at the room yet?
I would say you guys are, with the struggling and it being a matching roll, I'm gonna say you guys are still on the staircase.
Man.
I know, it's rough. It's rough. Oh, Sterling breaks free.
No!
Now we have to all grab him again?
Stella's behind him. She can try and make him not go. You want to trip? You don't.
Alright. I would say make it
How
like
tall's the dire wolf?
pretty big. Pretty big.
Just so you know, if you go, we're gonna follow you.
He snorts in agreement.
I'm curious what got him so riled up. I want to go too.
The curiosity.
You don't
What's she
understand.
good
You
at?
can't.
Why not? You keep saying we can't. You can't do this. You can't do that. Why not? You're not giving any explanation.
This is too goddamn dangerous. You guys can't
How?
get mixed
You
up
haven't
in
told
this
me
shit.
how. You haven't said a single thing of what's dangerous, what's the danger, nothing.
Does this have to do with the string of murders?
No, I don't think so.
Then I suppose we'll be fine. It's not the first time I've ran away from an evil goddess.
It's not my first rodeo either.
I'm already trying to kill
Maybe
Tamara.
mine, but I've had other trials.
It's one more.
This as the wolf.
I can't let that happen either. None of you guys can get mixed in with this.
It's too bad. We're a party. We're already mixed in. I don't understand what you're not seeing with that.
Yeah, you did make a face when I said that our lives are in danger, so I feel like I'm a part of it.
I'm sure Oral is quite aware.
Shit.
With all that divinity magic surrounding you all the time, and the scrying.
Shit. Sterling's actually cursing, which is funny because he rarely ever curses, and he's been cursing a lot.
Alright, then shall we go? And do your thing.
Shit. Shit. I don't know
You
what
either
to
go
do
with
anymore.
knowing
You
that
have
we're
all your
going with
stuff.
you, or we'll just follow you. So
Well, you said you can't stay here, and we can't stay here either. So,
No, you guys can stay here. If I'm not here, you guys will be fine.
Yeah, but what if you die? How would we know?
we can't have you die.
Well, at least then You guys wouldn't become collateral.
Excuse me?
I don't even know what that is.
That is not an acceptable answer.
Isn't so little of us, jeez.
Is he still trapped in the hallway? I'm assuming probably
No. Actually, yeah. If you want to get past Zoe, you're going to have to make a dex.
She's like a big old wolf thing,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
big old wolf. I will say,
They're saying that they're gonna follow him
you're
too.
probably
Yeah.
on the way to the second floor, basically.
You're in a hallway.
No. Actually, the staircase is open. It is actually open to the lobby.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember, this is a ship's.
Oh, yeah.
So it's exposed to the hallway. So you are exposed to the lobby.
So what you're saying is he could jump off right now.
Yeah. You just have to make a dex or an acrobatic.
I was like, I can jump off too.
I know.
Yeah, all of you
Already.
can.
Sterling's weighing his options.
Again, you could tell us what's going on, or you could try running again, and we're just gonna follow you and be put in danger or whatever you're saying.
You see as he's like doing his fucking best to try and like think through this and weigh out his options. He rubs his face with his left hand in frustration.
Jaren crosses his arms. He's like, "You're gonna go see Yuri, right?"
Would you please just stop talking?
Can I make you guys have a perception check?
Shit. Sterling too?
Everyone. This is a everyone thing.
Chance to
7.
distracted.
Actually,
What's the situation?
Jaren, I don't think you would actually even notice.
Oh,
even
dang,
with
7.
that, even with the low roll like that, so that makes me laugh that it was even low. I will say 7 and Zoe, and I guess a little bit of Sterling. I also will roll a perception roll for Cyril. I can probably do that on the application here.
Ari's too busy glaring.
Yeah, she's too busy glaring. At the very least, I might as well tell you just to see if while I figure out if she notices. So basically, you guys notice that the room's getting a little cold.
What the?
Jaren wouldn't notice.
I'm saying Jerry wouldn't even notice.
That's true. He has the ring.
The room is getting a little colder. I don't know. Oof, it's getting a little chilly. Maybe that blizzard.
It is the blizzard.
Maybe it's the blizzard.
Bakari doesn't notice, but she tugs on her capes.
Man, someone leave a window open?
What are you talking about?
You said Sterling noticed it too, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. You guys see a bit of
It's just the wind.
a bit of shock on Sterling's face, and he goes, "Shit, it's already too late."
What do you mean it's too late?
Let's just get back to the inn room. And he's
Okay,
gonna-
now we're
he's
talking.
gonna back off from the railing. There you go. I was about to say ledge. I'm like, that's not a ledge. Well, it kind of is, but it isn't really.
Makaria gestures like after you.
What a weird day. What?
I just thought that was funny.
Okay, we're going to the
Yeah,
boys'
back to
room
the
or the
end. Are
girls'
you guys
room?
going to the girls' or boys' room?
Whatever's closer.
Actually,
Yeah,
who's leading this? Who's leading this?
Sterling,
Probably
right?
Sterling and
Sterling with Cyril and Jaren close
Alright.
by.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you guys are gonna probably go into the boys' room.
Yeah, I
It's
need to
leading
grab
by
water real
Sterling.
quick.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
so thirsty.
That's a lot of
Damn. Damn. You know, it's like you constantly talk. So yeah, so you guys make your way over to the boys' room. And I'm gonna say just to keep things consistent with the roles. Those who notice the cold, and also notice your room is also very cold too.
This blizzard is really blowing hard through these very, very
Seems
thin
to
walls.
permeate the very walls, indeed.
This ship isn't fortified very well.
It's weird
It
because
wasn't
all the
cold
other
when
nights
we
were pretty warm. Yeah.
I am back.
It's
It's funny because it's actually blowing, like the wind is
Are we
howling so
starting to
hard
see
right
our
now.
breath in there for us?
Makaria is by the door.
mhm.
So we're good to sit and chat. We definitely cannot go outside in this weather.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of see there's like it's a mixture of fear and almost like acceptance on Sterling's face as he's calming himself down, but he's looking rough. Then he just quietly says, I don't think I have a choice. I can't go.
Go where?
He shoots you a fucking glare.
Jaren just crosses his arms.
Arya is going to cast Zone of Truth.
All right. For those who are in Zone of Truth,
shit.
please make the correct save. What is that, Makaria?
Give me a second.
I feel like it's wisdom, but I'm not sure.
It's either wisdom or charisma. I can't remember.
I think it was Charisma.
All right. Or now I can also double check.
Shoot. I was reading it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. It's level 2.
Yes,
Yeah.
Charisma.
All right. Make a charisma saving throw against Makaria's save DC.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bust up.
Wait,
man.
fuck. Which
What's
one?
up?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Charisma. I wish I could
Yeah.
just
Saving
What's your
throw
spell-
or check?
What's your... Oh, that's a fail.
I think 15.
Oh, 7 fails. You have to speak the truth,
saving
7.
throw or a check?
Jared can still
It's a
be a
save.
liar, but you know Makaria
Like a
knows you
saving
can lie.
throw.
Okay.
Copy.
So if you do save, Makaria will know that you can save. You did save, but anybody below a 15, you can only speak the truth.
Yeah, truth. It was gonna be that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Jared's a liar.
Jared can still be
Such
a
a
liar.
good liar. This...
He has a +7. That's a high modifier.
Jeez, Jared.
It's like me with my perception. Jared's very charisma.
Oh, let me roll for
Cyril.
Zero.
Just for the funsies, but
Yeah.
D20. What is that for her? Charisma. Oh shit! I fucking put it back down. All right, Cyril's character sheet. I deleted the tab. That's why.
Oh.
It's just a D20. Okay, good to know. She fails.
All right, everybody but Jared.
Damn!
Damn.
Alright.
Yeesh.
Harry's like, hey, Sterling, no more lies. Tell us what's going on.
He's seen this spell before.
Yep.
He knows
Well,
what it
she
does.
just- Well, she didn't like. She did try to do it slyly.
Mm-hmm. But the effects, I believe they know they're under the effect.
Mm-hmm.
So.
He's been under this spell before. I know for a fact that he failed it before, I think. He keeps his mouth shut and he shakes his head.
Where are you trying to go?
Why can't you say anything? Are you afraid she's gonna listen? Sterling.
No response.
I mean, is she coming to kill us? And what do you mean she doesn't want you anymore? I mean, it is collateral, isn't it?
Sterling's keeping his mouth shut.
Do you think not talking will save us?
Sterling. This is the quietest I've ever seen this guy. Sterling, don't
Just
say
keep
anything at all
making
if you hate it.
promises.
Damn!
Damn.
Damn!
Wait,
Wait,
really
what?
hates us.
Damn.
Wait,
Seven
I
He
missed
said, don't
that.
say
No, wait.
anything at all if you hate us.
That's what Seven said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I somehow missed that. I
You're in
blanked
the
for
zone
2
of truth.
seconds and missed that.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
Well, what
That's how it is, huh?
The truth.
Wait. Actually, he can, I don't hate you guys, obviously.
I don't know. It looks like you don't trust us very much.
It's not that.
Then what is it?
He keeps his mouth shut. He looks like he was trying to figure out something, and he just decides to not answer.
Well, you know, Sterling is part
Silence
of this
is
cult thing, and when you join a cult, you're sworn to secrecy, and maybe it's part of the secrecy.
Then I'm
And
gonna keep talking about what I saw in the dreamscape.
I am quite curious. I don't like to
So-
pry.
Sterling was like 10. Jim rolls his eyes. Which is weird. And apparently he didn't remember anything, but also did at the same time. And he is currently being summoned for duty. And as he's saying this, he keeps glancing over at Sterling.
Sterling, can I check your hand?
Do you?
Can I?
No.
Well, we'll just
Why?
wanted to see if it got worse.
Actually, that's a good question. Did it get worse?
No, it did not.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Mhm.
Does Sterling still sense the magic?
Let me look at the time for this.
And do I still sense detect magic? The divinity?
Yes, you do.
Oh. And it's still surrounding Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sterling's gonna kind of back away in a way that, like, his right hand is, like, further away from you guys.
Can I tell if the magic is like pinpoint to like a specific location?
Yes, it's on Sterling. I would say with your detect magic, you would detect, and you've detected this before. It is a scrying spell on Sterling.
Oh, it's crying on him right now.
Yes.
Sterling, you're being watched again.
I know that already.
He's
Was
been
Sterling,
watched.
was Sterling always watched?
No, just recently more often than usual with all of this
Then yes,
oral
question.
stuff. So you can't tell us your mission, and you can't do your mission now because they no longer want you.
Or because we're
So what is left? Punishment?
He says nothing.
Anyways, the mission is he apparently has to go and get some sort of info and pick up something. Right, Sterling?
Can I have you guys make a perception check again?
Yeah.
Perception?
Nat 20 for Sterling!
Oh yeah, Sterling definitely notices this.
25.
Hate him.
All right, Jaren definitely noticed
Well,
this.
18.
Then
Karia notices
Yeah.
this. Jaren, why is your not working?
why did mine? Because I put it the same time as 7.
Oh, it's a semicolon.
Oh, my bad then.
Yeah. Zoe
27.
definitely notices.
15.
Jaren
What a
does not
roll.
notice. Oh, I mean, it doesn't. He wouldn't notice anyways.
Oh, it's the cold. Okay.
Seven,
Yes,
I
the
swear, we're
temperature
always around the highest.
drops again
For perception.
as soon as mention along the words just after looking for something. Temperature drops again.
Is anyone blocking the door?
I'm still behind
I think
you.
Makari
You
is.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Makari's at the door.
You're
Yeah.
surrounded by friends.
You know, this is the first time I've been in a blizzard. It is much colder than I've expected.
I'm not feeling anything.
You're always starting to get uncomfortable a little.
I'm on all my
It
leaves.
might be icing over in some spots.
Mm-hmm. It's actually to the point where, like, you can actually, like, if you breathe hot enough, like, you know, when you sometimes talk normally, you can't see it, but if you go, like, forcefully breathe hot air,
Like
you
a
can
deep
actually see a
breath.
little bit of your breath, yeah.
Steam coming off of Jaren.
Sterling, can we just help you finish your mission? And get this ritual thing over with?
He's shaking his head.
And why not? Nothing in your rules said you can't get help.
He shoots you a glare and he keeps his mouth shut.
Your glare does nothing.
I feel like this is the verse of hot and cold, and the cold is closer we're getting.
Well, then now what, Sterling?
Well, the more he keeps quiet, the more I can just say things. So.
Okay, Jaren, go ahead.
You didn't say this was against your rules or whatever, and he does the air quote thing. Anyways. So, I believe we are getting scryed on by someone named Yuri.
Well, their divinity magic is quite strong.
You see Sterling's eyes go wide. At the mention
He's
of
not
the
telling them
name.
to stop or anything, so that's why they're going.
Who is this Yuri? Akari looks around, stares at Sterling. Stares into the air.
You see
Who's
tears
currently
starting to well up in Sterling's eyes, and he just goes, "Please, just stop."
You're not giving us anything to go off of, Sterling.
I
Yes.
already told you I can't. I can't.
It's some sort of thing, and they're like rules. You can't say what your thing is, right? But that doesn't mean you can't say why.
He is stuck in the very thing I left.
It's like looking
I
at it in a
hate.
past mirror.
I know. Disgusting.
I imagine Victoria having like such disgusted look right now.
Yes. Bound by fear. So, like, not in control of your own life. And constantly having to watch her back. Oh, Sterling.
Anyways.
You poor soul. Now Makari looks more sorry for him. Disgusted and sorry. Go ahead, Jaren.
Since we're still in that zone of truth,
Mm-hmm.
guess I should ask now. Who's Safi?
He looks really confused for a second.
Are anything like religious, like related, where you can roll a religion?
Yeah, you can. You can. I would love it.
I just don't know if it's like 18, like part of
Okay.
religion, or if it's just like
So-
someone from Sterling's personal life.
Oh, yeah. So for Safi?
For Safi?
Mm-mm.
For Yuri and Saf.
For Yuri?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I think with an 18, it's tough because it's like on the tip, like you've heard it once, and it takes you a little bit to remember. And from your days of being within a cult-like society and that forced religious indoctrination, I will say the name Yuri, you've heard it once, as somebody not of your faith. You're not quite sure of which faith. But being someone to watch out for. A very powerful individual, not to be messed with.
Okay, Kari will think about this.
Sterling is going to reply to what Jaren asked. He looks at you a little confused. He's like, that's my younger sister.
Oh, you have a sibling.
Is she part of their mission stuff?
What? No.
Kari mutters, oh man, Sterling. You were born in such a bad crowd as well.
She's not wrong.
Kara's like, pinching her the bridge, her nose bridge, the area between her eyes. Like, oh my god. Let's stop talking about this Yuri person. My memory is telling me we shouldn't mess with them.
Sterling kind of gives you a puzzled look. But
You're not the only one who had a cult past.
Oh. Were they part of your cult, Makari?
No, they're part of somebody else's cult, but word gets around on who to watch out for.
It's the cult on cult news.
Yeah.
The newsletter that comes in every week.
Man, our competitors sure are crazy.
Yeah.
Cult times.
They're very powerful. Way beyond my family and power status. So, I guess she's part of your cult.
Well, I assume she would be because he's gonna lean towards Makari and be like, "You said she was part of like the temple thing, like, and she's been observing him."
Makari is having flashbacks right now. It's like a mix of fear and anger. Okay, Sterling, how are we gonna get you out of this mess? What does Yuri want?
He shrugs and he just looks at the ground.
Still have nothing at all?
Kara's like yelling at the air, Yuri, what the hell you want?
Oh, you're looking at it?
Oh my god!
You know what? I like that. Can I have you make an intimidation check?
An intimidation check?
Mm-hmm.
Five.
Very interesting. Alright. Good to know.
She wasn't trying to intimidate, she was just more frustrated.
No, I know. I'm just seeing how much the observer, by calling out intentionally the name of a very powerful individual, would be taken.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me look at the time in terms of how long it's been up. Okay, good to know. All right, keep going.
So Sterling, there's not one thing you could tell us. Not a single thing.
And we can't help you with your mission, whatever your cultist thing is. Nothing?
Yeah, he shakes his head.
Claire
Not
rolls
gonna
her
believe you
eyes.
until you say it, because you're just shaking your head, so.
Sterling the mute.
Yes, be very
Yeah,
careful.
was gonna say something so we could go.
Damn. No.
Makari's gonna
He
give
says
back the
no.
oral knife to Jaren and takes her stream staff back because she's like, I forgot she had this.
Oh, yeah. Guess I'll put the knife away.
Like, I just don't want to be holding that.
She goes, ooh.
Did I just have crystal?
Yes.
Oh.
Makari is going to sit on the floor because she's tired.
I feel like Sterling's been sitting on the floor this whole time. I don't know if I ever said that, but
Nah.
I feel like he's
I thought he was sitting
somewhere.
on the bed or something. Okay.
He's sitting somewhere.
They're all sitting.
Looking defeated.
Did Sterling have his, bag on him?
He
Probably
Or
when
was
he
he on the
headed
ground
out.
because they're all,
left?
settled?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he technically did, because he didn't, get ready for bed, really. He just did his, routine,
his routine.
prayer, and then sat on the bed, and then you guys had the scuffle. So unless they took the bag off of him, he still got it on him. During the hour that they're just watching over him.
So it's funny, as kind of you guys are talking, you notice Jaren making some suspicious movement, and this is Sterling. And you kind of see in the corner of your eyes of Jaren trying to make a move.
Make a move, like a spell?
Yeah. No, not yet. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. You see him, he kind of shuffles a little bit, but that's it.
Oh. Sterling's gonna kind of, if he notices that, he's gonna try and scoot a little bit to keep a bit of distance. Scoot away from Jaren. Or anyone, actually, for that matter, if they try and move towards him.
Well... He's just sitting there, in the corner?
Is he?
That's a great question. Everyone's crammed into this inn room. Did they go to the boys' room or the girls' room?
The boys.
Boys' room.
Jesus Christ, 4 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
Up
and down, up and down.
Alright, I guess he's sitting on his bed then. Head in hands.
Oh. Makaria, looks around. What are we doing now? Is the blizzard going stronger?
Yeah, it's pretty strong. If anything, it's probably picked up. You can like hear it like going against the walls and the ship creaking as the wind is kind of buffering against the bow of the ship.
What time is it now?
It is probably, I would say, around midnight.
Okay. Well, if Sterling's just gonna sit here and say nothing, I'm gonna take Forge with me to take a walk.
All right.
And he's gonna be like, "Come on, Forge," and he's gonna like pat his leg.
He kind of bounds up, looks at you very unexpectedly. You can even see he's kind of like, does the little clatter of his mouth like he's expecting some food.
He's like, I think I have the treats left over from the blacksmith, so not gonna go outside, but
Just gonna
I'm sure
go out
you wanna like
out of the room.
take a breather from all this.
All right.
Get out of the room.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi. What are we doing?
And there's Sterling is being a piss baby.
Oh, what else is new? Next question.
They're at a standstill.
What? And where?
Makari has
In
Zone
the
of
room.
Truth cast,
Uh-huh.
and
Sterling
he's not
refuses to
saying
talk.
anything.
What? He's going
And we can't talk about this Yuri lady because apparently it's making something happen.
And
he's doing
and
this.
he's being scried on by somebody. We are
So-
assuming Yuri or someone from his cult.
There's someone named Yuri?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Slavic man?
No, it's a woman
It's a
from
woman.
the temple.
All right.
Oh,
If you
dear.
guys are curious how it's spelled, I can put it out.
Yes,
Yuri!
Yuri.
Yuri! Wait a minute.
I
It's
love when
Yuri!
this Yuri.
Oh, Yuri.
Yuri!
Like a yew tree.
You log. Yule.
Cool.
Oh. Oh, that's what they are. Anyway.
To know.
So Sterling woke up. Cyril caught him because he tried to run again. Again. Is he tired
Again,
now?
and no, he's just sitting depressed on the bed,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
defeated.
He's not
Oh,
tied
how
up.
sweet.
He's tied up. He's tied up in his brain.
Yeah.
Practically.
Yeah, basically.
Everyone
That's
threatened
perfect.
to follow him if he left, and he said, "No, that can't happen."
Give me
And
a
Jaren's
speed
about to go
run.
take Forge out.
He's gonna take Forge. Frodge. He's gonna take out Frodge. Okay. Was there any other developments?
They're at a standstill. Sterling would tell them anything, and there's a gigantic blizzard outside that's getting colder.
Oh my god.
And we can't go outside because there's a giant blizzard. But we will if Sterling heads outside.
Huh? Oh. Oh, if he goes outside, then the rest of us go outside.
Yeah. Because he can't go
Because he
alone.
was like, "Don't follow me, it's dangerous," and we're like,
And then why are
"Why?"
you
And he
going
won't
out?
say why.
Yeah.
Why are you going out if it's so dangerous?
So now everyone's in the zone of truth, and they can't lie except Jaren.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody can't lie except Jaren. Everyone failed.
Jaren, who lies like a liar.
I know, he's a liar. He is professional liar.
He's a professional liar with his puppy dog eyes.
Yeah. You can't even tell. His eyes are like perpetually almost closed. You can't even tell.
What answers have we received so far?
Nothing. It's just cold.
Oh my god.
It's getting colder.
Are you
Getting
kidding me?
colder. Yes.
It's terrible.
They said that if we go out, we might die. Now we can't do anything because Sterling is no longer needed, and now we don't know what's gonna happen because Sterling won't say anything.
So basically, Sterling's a problem child.
Mm.
Huh. Oh my.
So maybe you can get to him at the monthly figure.
I don't know. What do I even ask at this point if he's not saying anything?
Threat is the weakest form of persuasive tactics, but that's the only one I'm good at.
I don't think threatening at knife point is a very good idea.
You just need to scare him a little bit.
Jesus.
That's what we do in the dream world, apparently.
Yeah, that works well in the dream world. Yeah, that's true.
Sterling, if we don't do anything now, we're going to be going into an unknown battle with no background or context, and much in a very bad spot.
We would be terribly unprepared if we don't know
Quite.
anything.
Quite. You don't want to go into battle confused.
No response.
Hells, I'm confused enough already. Oh.
Oh, it was straight.
What can you tell us? No response.
No response. He's
Oh
shaking
my
his
goodness. Oh, God, that's the fucking face.
Why do you think Jaren had to leave?
His total mutts. His
total mutts. I really need to make that gif now.
How is this zone of truth even working?
It's not
So-
working because he's not talking.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
So you're forced to say the truth. But if you don't say anything, you're not forced to say the truth. That's how it's working. And they know what it feels like to be under the spell, so they're choosing not to talk.
Oh my god. Well, this is
Sterling,
getting
I know you care about most of us, if not all of us. Do you think what you're doing is helping? Arya blinks and stares at him.
I don't have any other choice.
What are your choices?
He doesn't reply.
I suppose there isn't a choice.
When I say heads up, 5 minutes left for the zone of truth.
Okay. Why don't you have a choice? Or illusion of choice? Anything? If not, I suppose that's that. I suppose you are unable to travel with us in the future. I guess this is it.
He closes his eyes.
Oh shit.
Do you really want to go about this alone?
There's like even more acceptance on his face.
And Jaren walks in now.
What?
I bet you heard, I guess you can't travel with us as you open up the door.
He's like, excuse me.
So that's it, huh?
Wakara's being dramatic about it.
Uh,
That's it?
It was good
You just gotta
traveling with
quit?
you.
You gotta quit on Heath?
Of course not.
But you don't have a choice, do you? That's just how it is.
I'll deal with the consequences somehow.
Why are you so adamant on being punished?
He's a masochist.
The masochist!
Yeesh.
I'm kidding.
7 was right. No.
I forgot
Who
about
is the
that.
Messiah?
Still
What's wrong with
nothing,
you?
Sterling?
I'd rather it be me than all of you.
Well, it seems like we have all been observed.
So you're just gonna die?
Just die.
just.
That's it?
He shrugs.
Jaren is making gestures with his hands. I wish y'all could see me.
Are you doing that thing with your hands? They're just like.
Like,
It's
excuse me.
Oh, is it the clam?
No, not the. Oh, I guess maybe.
Clam.
Can you believe this guy?
That's it? You're just gonna let it happen?
You know, you can always join a new cult like I did. I mean, not cult. I did not join a cult.
The Freudian slip.
I mean, new religion.
Uh.
That gives you a bit more freedom, you know?
So, you think dying is gonna fix everything, Sterling? It's gonna make everything better? Stop us from whatever this stuff's going on?
You know, we're just a bunch of little ants to these higher deities. We don't mean anything to them. They can have whatever they want.
I don't know what the consequences will be. I don't know if it'll I don't think it'll be death, but that's the only thing
Yes.
I can do for now. Just deal with it.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
That's all you ever say, dude. I'll deal
Sorry,
with
I'm
this.
shocked.
You don't have to deal with this. I'll do it myself. No one else can do with my problems. That's all I'm ever hearing from you. But I'm not hearing what the issue is or what the consequences or anything is for us helping you. So, again, why try to deal with this alone? We're already in this mess with you.
You know, Sharon is speaking truth in his
Interesting.
rant.
His own way. Yes.
Maybe I can still fix this somehow.
What is there to fix?
Maybe I can just convince her to not
To not hurt us?
Like Makaria said, we're nothing but ants to them, so what are you gonna do? Crawl on your knees and beg?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
What exactly are you to, your goddess, your deity? What do you have to offer that is special enough to... Makari shrugs, convince her otherwise.
I don't know.
What is she offering you? Other
I
than
mean,
the hand stuff, but
and your clerical powers, I guess, but you can always find another Patreon.
exactly.
You will probably not be happy about that.
Loses his powers again.
No, yeesh. Doing that's completely out of the question. If it wasn't for
Why?
her, if it wasn't for her right now, Jaren, you'd be in the ground.
But I'm not. So
Oh gosh.
She doesn't sound like a very forgiving deity. A bit of a sadist, actually, considering your hand. And from the looks of it, you were born into this. So was it really a choice? Did you even ever have a choice?
1 minute of the zone and truth left.
Thanks, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think it's doing anything.
Nope, he refuses to talk. I just didn't want him to lie.
Let's go back into his dreams. I'll
We
take a
can't.
shot. Yeah, and tomorrow I'll go in there.
Tomorrow.
7's turn. And it actually basically refreshes at dawn.
I'll show him a thing or two.
When will the blizzard let up? Is this part
go
of your
back in.
ritual? Kari kind of shivers because it's getting colder.
Mm-hmm.
It is getting kind of cold. Can somebody shut the window?
The
I
window
think the
is
window is
shut.
shut.
It's seeping through the walls.
It's stand next to the forge.
Makaria stands next to the forge.
Yeah. George kind of just nestles within himself. A little bothered by the drop in temperature, just a little bit. Not to the point where it's like anything dangerous. If anything, he is the only source of heat.
Yeah.
in the-
Well, if Sterling won't tell us anything else about his mission thing, then we can just ask him other questions. Which you could answer, right, Sterling?
Depends.
Who speaks?
What happened to your friend in the amulet thing? The Pokeball.
Oh yes, my amulet. Jaren, did you give that back to me?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, here.
Oh no, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. I thought you
Sorry,
did.
where's it?
No, you didn't.
Sterling just says, she's safe until I can take her home.
Safe where?
He doesn't respond.
Oh, God.
Where is your home, Sterling?
It's in Emberwood, isn't it?
Emberwood.
Emberwood.
Kari's like, "Ugh, gosh, not very.
It's like, what is that?
Actually, Cyril, you would know this. It is by the South Woods. It's actually a little bit past, like, eastwards from Red Larch.
Oh.
It's in the forest of below where you're from.
Okay.
Yeah. She doesn't see
Where Cyril's from?
It's
like a
so if
little-
you kind of it's a little bit. I would say the closest is from who is kind of it's closer to Red Larch. Just keep going past Tribor and in that direction. You would go to where it is.
I see.
Mhm.
Or like look at Sterling and see how he's feeling, or read how he's feeling.
How's he feeling?
Yeah.
There still is a lot of fear in his eyes, but there's a lot more of both acceptance and just dread.
Oh.
So that's it? He's just accepting whatever, like, consequence thing is coming for him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I ask what type of consequences you normally face for not being obedient? Because in my past, disobedience is just get eaten by our goddess and devoured by, you know.
That sounds terrible.
Well,
That
let's just.
sounds-
I mean, most people have a quick death.
What'd your friends say, seeing you like this? Just accepting whatever.
Oh, you see, he closes his eyes in pain. Not like physical pain, just the emotional pain.
Emotional pain.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, he's taking silent damage.
You see him like
'Cause-
kind of shrink a little bit in his spot.
From what you told me, she wasn't a quitter. If you don't want to make an effort, or at least tell us anything, don't you want to do anything like something right for her?
He keeps his mouth shut and he just starts. A few tears start falling down his face.
You know, Sterling, I don't say this often, but since you are my friend, I suppose it would suck to lose you. As we have already lost another party member, it would make things rather difficult. So I am offering my assistance in your dilemma.
For a price?
No. That's what friends are for, Seven.
I mean,
Benefit off of.
I wouldn't say no, but that's not the point. It.
Alright. Zone of Truth is now gone, by the way.
Mm.
Do people feel that when it's gone?
Yeah, you will. Everyone feels it.
Okay. Oh, well, there goes that. You may choose to speak or not speak.
You're like a little brother than me.
Not you, Seven.
He hears from one person that he's a kid in his brain, and this is how he's gonna fucking run with it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Seven now thinks
That's
Sterling
what I was
is
waiting
head.
for.
Well, Sterling, tell us whatever you're supposed to go do or not. You're stuck with us.
Actually, this might be fun. Alright. You guys hear a knock at the door.
What?
Sterling
Coming.
wipes the tears from his face.
7 opens the door.
What the heck, Seven?
Alrighty, 7. You
Oh.
kind of go past Bakari and reach for the door. Does anybody stop him?
Well,
Wait, who would
Kari
be
tries
knocking
to
at our
stop her
door?
Who would be knocking at the
Coming.
door?
Grab him.
Coming.
Who's there?
You don't
Cyril,
hear a
grab him.
response.
Can Cyril grab him?
Make a contested strength check. If you want to grab him. 7, make a dexterity check.
Wait,
See if you dodge
me
out the way.
strength.
Kari's
Yes.
gotta get up first.
Bah!
While this is happening.
What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Karen's gonna stand in front of Sterling.
Damn it.
Alright.
Answer.
7 whips around. Do you open up the door, my guy?
I'm gonna regret this.
Alright. So, you open up the door, and you see the innkeeper looking very tired and very annoyed. And she goes, "So I've received some noise complaints. Do you mind keeping it down?"
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, of course.
Apologies.
Thank you. Please consider this a warning, or I will either have to fine or remove you from my services, basically.
Oh, no worries. We will cast the zone of silence.
As long as I don't get any noise complaints, do whatever.
Understood.
And she closes the door and leaves.
Okay, Jared, no more yelling.
Jaren crosses his arms.
We will use our inside voices. That reminds me, we did hear you screaming from 2 floors down last night.
Yeah. Yes.
Fault, that was Sterling, because he's doing the same thing he's doing now.
Being quiet?
No. Not
Sterling
giving us
would definitely not get any noise complaints right now.
I always talk with my inside voice, unless I'm interrogating.
Jaren's just loud. It's in his nature.
What time is it now?
It's the wee
It
hours,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah, I would say it's like
Ah.
12:30.
In the morning?
Can Makari look out the window to see how bad the blizzard is?
It is pretty bad. You don't. It's basically you can only see like probably a block before it's just a sheet of white.
Oh. Say, how long do these blizzards last?
A while.
I don't think we can investigate out there like this.
No.
And since it has to do with oral, I guess. If that's what it seems like. Kara stares at Sterling. Any clue?
He shrugs. Doesn't say anything.
Well, do you get blizzards at home? In your hometown often?
You know, that's a good question.
No, I would
I
say
don't think there
from
are
where you guys are.
blizzards.
No, there are. You guys are up north. You're in north, Sword Coast, basically.
Okay.
You do get blizzards, yeah.
I don't know. I don't often stay in this type of weather. So Sterling, how long is this going to last?
I don't know. A few days, weeks, I don't know.
weeks.
We absolutely can't be
Blizzards
stuck here
usually
for a
last that long? I
week.
don't think so.
Gosh, this weather's terrible. Absolutely horrid.
Oh, I think it's pretty neat.
Is this not a natural blizzard?
Make it a nature check.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, Cyril. You tell me. This is your hometown.
Yeah.
No, that was me asking. Why would
Oh.
Yes,
say it again?
this is me asking
Nature
you guys
check.
to a nature check.
Nature check.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Sorry, Zoe.
Oh!
Sorry, 7. Alright, so
This is my first winter, as far as I
yes.
know. This is normal.
I'm like this, I guess.
So I will say, I mean, for this time of the year, blizzards are natural for this time of year. This is a pretty big storm, and it has been kind of stormy as of late. So, I mean, maybe it's just built in. It's kind of hard to tell. But, yeah. I mean, it's definitely fitting for the tension that seems to be happening right now. Seems to be pretty fitting.
I've heard of days, but not weeks.
Hmm.
Not be. I would say that would be unnaturally long.
Mm-hmm. I will say, during like the peak of winter, it can get so cold and so bad that the ports freeze over.
Yeah.
So that is something that you've definitely have experienced, where ships cannot leave.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Like Jen said, yes.
Yep.
My internet, my iPad shut
Oh
down for
no!
a second, so
Oh no!
all I heard was
yeah.
the port freezes over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's pretty
basically
much
a
it.
real thing. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just saying that
Ports.
in like the winter when it gets really bad,
Oh.
the ports
Yeah.
can freeze over and ships can't leave.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is common
Can be.
for water deep.
Mm-hmm. You guys are pretty far up north.
Yeah. You know, Sarah, how long do these usually last?
Oh. Well, like I said, I've heard of days, maybe a week, but not so long that you can't even leave your house for a time, for such a long time.
I hate being confined.
The storm could clear up in the morning.
It better.
I think we should go play in this now, right, Sterling? Well, bro.
Jesus.
That's a terrible idea right now. Maybe when it's not blowing you away.
So you're gonna make his
We could
hand
make-
worse.
We could make snow angles.
What?
Snow angles. You draw lines. So many
In this blizzard, you would
different
be buried.
degrees. Nah, I could take it.
I can see that. Mhm.
And Sterling likes the cold, from what I know. Come on,
Hey,
Sterling, let's go
Sterling.
throw snowballs. It's safe out there.
No, it isn't.
There's no murderers afoot.
If that's what you want to do.
Can I
right
go
now,
outside
Sterling.
and bring Can I go outside and bring snow in?
Yeah, you can if you
No.
want.
No.
In a put it in the bathtub.
Into like the window? Or do we
I
have a
guess
balcony
so.
under
I guess
here?
Yeah,
Or
we do
like
have a
it's just the
balcony,
There's just a window.
it's just
There
a
is a
I
window.
can
You can.
retrieve snow from the window.
You can. There is snow lined on the
Yeah.
window from the
Oh,
wind.
well, while everyone else is talking and being so serious, Seven's gonna
oh my
start
god.
collecting snow and transferring it to the bathtub.
He
Seven, it's
lets the wind in.
freezing.
There's wind blowing every time he opens up the window, and it's like brushes in and leaves snow everywhere. You can see the snow falling into the room.
I
Ari
just
goes
wanted to be
closer to the
productive.
forge.
Yeah.
And we get
To forge.
forge away from the window.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be productive while you guys talk. Keep
I
going.
mean, we could work on the backpack forge.
That's true. Maybe the snow will give me ideas.
If, Sterling, if you cannot talk about your, cultish things, is there anything you want to talk about that is non-related?
No, he just shakes his head.
Damn.
You don't want to talk about your feelings, Sterling? You look like you have a lot of them.
They just
A wise bird once said, "If you tweet your problems away, they'll go away." I actually had something, but I forgot what.
Imagine
had
someone
me in the
actually
first
doing
half.
that.
stupid.
I feel like you've told Seven if you talk about your feelings, you'll feel better, right?
He interpreted that his own way.
Mm-hmm.
I just need some time to think.
So, as you
Fine.
guys sit there and listen, hear another knock on the door.
Do you think it's another noise complaint?
No, you're pretty
Mm.
quiet.
All right, frick
Mhm.
off!
Oh my
Seven, you'd be
goodness.
quiet.
Hear nothing but another knock.
We're
Actually, I can knock.
busy.
I can actually knock.
Wow, like I'm sorry, it's more channel.
Yeah. I actually have my
Uh,
noise suppression's
that's
broken,
funny.
so.
Come back in the morning. We're busy. You got a load of this. You know what? Maybe I should give him a piece of my mind.
Arya stands.
What if
Alright.
it's a ghost?
What do you do?
it's a ghost? What the heck?
A ghost.
You know, it's not dawn yet. Wait, are we free
It
to use
is.
whatever spells? Can we go
You
nuts?
can if you want.
Do the fucking doors have peepholes?
No.
Oh,
Damn.
well,
But you
they
do
have,
see underneath a shadow standing
do
at
they
the
have,
door.
do they have keyholes? The
No.
keyholes. What?
Is there a
It's just-
recognizable
I mean, there is
shadow?
keyholes. There is keyholes, but you don't see
Ah,
like
Not once you can
anybody
see
like
through.
actively through. Yeah.
damn.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know if I want to open that. She said if we got another complaint, they're gonna fine us, and I don't want to pay more money.
We haven't been yelling.
Well, maybe if we're quiet,
Another
they'll think we're
series of knocks.
gone. After I just yelled. Seven's gonna pretend
the
to
zone
snore.
thing didn't work.
It's not going.
They won't stop cheering. Can you tell them to go away?
Why me?
I'm scared.
Oh my goodness. Cyril will go to the door. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Do you open it?
No. She goes, state your business.
Nothing comes out. You just hear some more knocks.
Wow. Oh,
Oh
that's
my
weird.
god, what if it is a ghost?
Ghosts aren't real.
Yes, they are.
We fucked
Keith
them.
was scared of these things.
I've never seen a ghost in my life.
Me either.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Can I waste a can I waste a peripheral
Primaril?
awareness to see
Yes.
what the hell's behind the door?
You do not sense anything.
What the fuck?
At the very least, it's not undead. So it's not undead. So basically,
It's
it
not
seems to be
anything?
humanoid. It seems to be humanoid. But
Okay.
yeah.
Someone cast silence.
Sorry.
I detect magic.
It's funny. You try to detect magic. The spell doesn't go through.
Excuse
No.
me?
There's something.
It doesn't
fun-
go through to the door.
No, the magic just does not get casted.
Oh,
What?
odd.
Some funny business.
So I guess dispel magic would be redundant, would it?
What do we do?
My magic's being blocked.
That's weird.
I don't think we should open the door.
Let's just go to sleep.
What do we
Maybe they'll disappear.
You are
guys
not allowed
feel-
in.
The room
Have I-
temperature drop a bit more.
I've never heard of magic being I have, but that's weird.
I mean, you
Why
can make
do
an Arcana check.
Let's all
Mhm.
Yee.
why?
Yeah, can Sterling do like a vibe check?
Yeah, go
Vibe
ahead. Do a perception check.
Okay.
What's
A
a
vibe
10?
check.
What's a 10? What? Cyril, you did
Yeah.
this.
The
You cannot
vibes
sense
are
vibes.
bad.
vibes
So
are
the
bad.
Arcana, I mean, you've heard
Oh, did I
of
do it wrong?
things.
Oh, I forgot to see.
Oh, I
let's
see.
Oh, Arcana.
Arcana.
Arcana check.
Arcana.
C colon.
Sequolum.
Oh, I
smile.
see. I
Needs to
You
see.
need
smile.
Carcana.
Yes,
Arcana.
need
Carvana?
Carvana.
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 We're not sponsored.
Yeah. Right.
Show me the Carfax.
I mean, for Cyril and Jaren, I mean, yeah.
Gee.
Makaria, I mean, you've heard of things being able to cancel out magic. That's an effect. It's usually that's powerful magic.
Okay. Well, Makari will draw her weapon.
Maybe
I
it's
was seeing
Ibis.
Makaria. Jaren's gonna draw his.
Maybe Ibis has gotten impatient. Alright, guys. I'm gonna open it.
What?
Well, nothing's happening.
Be careful,
Sterling
Steven.
hasn't
You
said
don't know what it
anything.
is.
Cyril draws
Then
her dagger.
I'll get ready to
I haven't
dodge if something
played.
lunges at me and you guys kill it.
I'll do my best.
Forge.
I'm
Oh,
getting some
did I miss
free-
I hide him behind the
I'm getting
bed.
I might have missed
some-
the
Alright, you
drive.
gotta shuffle the things around.
Where I doubt
I'm like,
I'm gonna
go,
know.
go, go, hide here.
Yeah?
I don't think
Alright.
Zoe's has good Arcana.
Just
but I
stand
think
by
I missed
Sterling.
that.
Makaria.
Oh my god.
Not Makaria.
Zoe.
Zoe. Zoe, you have definitely heard of spells that could be casted at extremely high levels that can create an anti-magic field.
Oh snap! I haven't heard
Just
of
get out of here.
spells that can do that.
Ooh.
Should we leave through the window?
Yeah, you can go down to second floor where the girls' room is.
Swap rooms.
Yeah, or leave.
Sterling, is this something that you are familiar with?
I'm getting
Wait,
bad
no.
vibes from
They-
the door.
Did they relay that the spell was
Yes,
super high
she
magic?
said my spell was.
Sterling make any connections here?
She couldn't cast it.
Make an Arcana check.
And she could can you connect the dots?
You make it.
dots.
Next
You cannot connect the
No,
dots.
you can't actually on dots. You don't know.
You didn't connect shit.
Sterling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fucking
no dots
yeah.
connected.
There are no dots connecting.
No,
He's just the
he
dots that are
shakes-
connected are sad.
He just shakes his head. Yeah, the dots are just sad. He
It's
just
just
shakes
it's a
his
sad
head.
face. Oh.
Well, whatever it is very. They have very high spells, meaning they are very powerful.
Say with a 19, I can tell you guys it's, I believe, a 7th level spell.
What the fuck?
Sheesh. Maybe you should get out of here.
Ooh-wee.
Wow.
Where would we go,
Out the
Doors,
balcony.
Sterling?
There's a balcony?
There is no balcony.
There is no balcony.
It's just
There's
we have
only a
balcony here.
window.
What the fuck?
I thought each room had a balcony.
No, I mean, balcony out to the lobby. It's basically like, that's... You guys are in a
The only
ship.
balcony.
You guys
Oh,
are
we're
in
in
a
a
ship. You guys are in a ship.
Oh, okay. Indoor balcony.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, so we can get out the window now.
Into the blizzard?
You're cold.
I'll cast
That's
Tiny
so
Hut
wolf,
or
though.
something.
Huh?
But we can't
Unless
stay
that has
here.
also worn off.
Yeah, maybe it's alright.
Can we not let it in?
They're not breaking in. We can just ignore it.
No, we gotta go. What if they cast knock?
Why would they cast it? They're already knocking on the door.
You already canceled out Macari's magic.
Mm-hmm.
At least let's get out of this anti-magic field.
I don't know what you're
Watch, it's radiating some stuff.
Let's go.
Alright, I'll go first.
Ooh.
I'm going out the window.
Alright, what do you do to go out the window? As the wind starts opening and blasting everywhere, snow going everywhere.
I'm falling down.
What?
Falling? Oh,
What?
you just jump out.
You don't want
What?
rope?
Wait, what? Oh, we're on 4th floor.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
You have no feathers.
He wants that fall
You
damage
can't even
real bad.
glide.
Yeah, that's 4d10 fall damage, my guy.
You trying to die, bro?
Yeah, but
There's
the
back
snow
in a
is
forge.
the snow is soft.
No.
I don't know
It'll
about
break
Not in
my
a
fault.
blizzard.
It'll break my fault. Alright, fine. I'll get my rope out.
Alright,
not-
grab your
It's
rope
not the
out.
powdery kind.
Ugh.
here.
I don't like
As
this room.
the sounds of blizzard blowing into the
That's a
room,
very bad idea, 7.
you guys notice a little bit of ice cracking on the edge of the door.
What? Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's
That's
get out of here.
That's not normal. Let's go.
Taking forge and going.
And who's gonna go first? Make a I guess it's acrobatics check to see if like how well you can squeeze through and climb down the rope.
Alright,
This is terrible.
I'm going. I tied the rope.
Acrobatics. Oh my god.
Oh no, 7, you're getting stuck on the door, or on the window and blocking everybody else out.
Oh my
As you can't
god.
figure it out, as your
God.
feathers are blowing into your face, you actually, because of your wings and your bird body, you keep getting blown back into the room by the wind. As,
Seven,
Seven
oh.
Seas, get him out of the way.
as you hear in the ice make an unsatisfying click, and you hear the doorknob begin to open.
No, I don't like that. It's turned to a horror.
And the door opens. As for those who are in the room, and Seven being blown in the window, you see a snowy owl owlin.
What?
Oh,
Looking
great.
into the room with a expressionless face.
An owl. Does this look like the
An
one in
owlin.
Sterling's dream?
Owlin?
An owlin.
Oh, an owlin, like a person.
Yeah, like an owlin. Yeah, it's a person. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wait,
Is that like the bird
is
people?
this Ibis Alcor?
Huh? No, he's not.
He is an
He's
owlin.
an owlin.
He is an
but he's not
owlin,
a
yeah.
snowy boy.
A white.
Sterling
Mhm.
stands up.
And this
from
is
his
a
spot.
female. Yep.
This is a hard
female
tangent.
owlin.
There's a
It was
party
his
bus
wife.
outside
What was the hard tangent?
There's a party bus outside my window.
Okay.
Alright,
What
damn.
the fuck?
I don't know.
This owlin looks briefly at everyone, but eyes locked onto Sterling.
Sterling takes a step forward and he bows his head.
What?
And this owlin kind of just tilts its head. You can see a little bit of the feathers ruffling. I guess not nervously, but suppressed emotion, let's say that. As the owlin looks and she goes, "You have been summoned."
Apologies, I was about to make my way over.
What the hell? More birds are showing up.
Dang.
Are
She
the
just
one-
gestures a hand out.
Is this one of
Who's your friend, Sterling?
It's one of the cultists.
Sterling looks up at her. Does she seem to be looking at anybody else, or
No, eyes locked onto Sterling.
all right? He doesn't reply to the party.
He hasn't replied all night, so.
Yeah.
what exactly is going on?
I'm ready.
Ready for what?
And she looks at the rest of the party for about a few seconds before going, "It is time for you to leave."
Okay, where's he going?
She shoots Jaren a very icy cold spell.
it's-
Not spell, glance. No, she's, no. Yeah.
Sterling is gonna very anxiously chime in and say, "It was my fault for being tardy. Let's not waste any more time." And he'll turn to Jaren and say, I'll meet up with you guys tomorrow. If my job's done." And he looks back at Yuri.
As Yuri?
Ah,
She kind of
Yuri.
looks up at her face, like kind of like puts her chin up a little bit, kind of like almost to look down. And she's very tall, by the way. Very tall. I would say she's about Zoe height, to be honest.
Okay, so
Uh-huh,
that's back
yeah.
in real life.
Same height as Zoe. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
So tall.
And she's very tall. And she kind of steps back, kind of almost to give space for Sterling to leave through the door.
He leaves. He doesn't look back.
Can we follow? Does that work?
Yeah.
Arya knows
Or-
not to mess with Yuri, so she's not gonna follow.
Okay.
So if
My dangerous
anyone else wanted to
companion, I'm
follow,
guessing.
they can follow.
Oh, is she making like
My wolf
Victoria,
could
like
follow, maybe.
going like
The car is going like, oof.
she's going don't.
Oh, don't. Oh.
I could attempt to, like, maybe start to try and slink away. But I probably
She's casting
shouldn't.
level 7 spells, so
Honest. It's kind of
You guys
rude,
can
Wait,
though.
do.
Like,
does Sterling
hold
say
their own
Yuri out
life.
loud, or would she notice that it's her?
Make a religion check. Makar, I'll let you try to ascertain if this is the individual that you remember.
15.
From based off Sterling's reaction and knowing that she used a very high level spell, you could say maybe it is Yuri
Mm-hmm.
or somebody of similar power, basically.
Okay. All right. With that deduction, Karya will stay put. Karya says, "I hope you live." To Sterling as he leaves.
forlorn puppy eyes and whimpering.
Mm-hmm.
Jaren clenching his fists.
She kind of, as Sterling walks past, she just kind of gently grabs the door, takes a look at all the party here, smiles a little bit, dips her head, and begins to slowly close the door.
No one else wanted to follow Sterling? Karya asked.
You said we can't, because
You deemed it
we'd probably
unwise.
die.
I'm just choosing not to.
Can I see them outside the window?
After a bit of time and kind of hearing the front door to the lobby open up, make a perception check to see if you can see them through the blizzard.
Ooh, I'll perceive with you.
23. Ooh, Jaren's looking.
You see them walking out into the street.
Whoa.
What the heck?
I don't know what happened.
What the?
Oh,
Jaren?
Jaren!
He rolled for Jaren too.
Jaren too, damn!
How do you do that?
I don't know.
What the heck? Damn!
don't know.
That's insane.
Either way, it's
Maybe we did it at the same time.
It's whatever,
No,
it's
you
22.
copy.
a win.
Yeah.
A win is a
His
You
win.
probably copied the,
I don't know.
oh, a
I
little
copied the
bit.
text. Did it?
Yeah.
That's like if I
Did
did.
we roll?
No, you're fine. I can see the 22 is the one that you
Okay,
rolled.
cool.
So both of you see Sterling walking out, Yuri's hand on Sterling's back, almost kind of guiding him forward out into the streets and disappearing into the blizzard.
Do you think he's going to
Jeez.
die?
Well, he said no. So.
I
He
don't know.
didn't seem confident about his no.
I'm gonna be honest. All the birds we've met are kind of weird.
Are all
Tell me about
owlins
it.
super strong?
Huh? Are they super strong?
I mean, just happens to be the two owlins you've met are super strong.
Yeah. The only
Anyway,
Ellens we met.
I guess
bet
there's nothing to
two.
do but wait
If
till
I had a
morning.
nickel, if I had a nickel for every owlin that's super strong,
I'd have
I'd have
two.
two nickels.
Which is not a lot,
Two.
but it's really weird.
I'd have two.
It's really weird that it happened twice, right?
Oh my god.
And
since Sterling's gone and we have nothing to do but wait till morning, how about we look at this and Jaren pulls out Sterling's diary.
and we'll end it there.
Damn!
We'll end the session there.
Sneaky
dun,
bastard!
It wasn't just any backpack.
Oh my god.
It was Sterling's backpack.
Man, Jared was shuffling a little sus. What that was all about.
Damn.
He only knows the shuffle. Damn. Wait.
Alright.
Surprised.
Look what I
Your
have.
face.
Did you say his whole bag?
No.
No,
Oh,
just the
okay.
drink.
Oh, okay. Lily said bag, and I was like, what? The whole bag?
The
Oh,
whole
this is his journal,
bag.
okay.
I'm not that select.
He was rustling.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
damn.
He was perusing, if you will.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thank you to those who watched or will watch. Keep an eye out on our Instagram for last minute stream updates or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.